Okay, thank you. Hey guys, since Farm's here, we are on my first new roleplay series. I'll start off with the tour. So basically, we are in southern Michigan, and we're going to be running sugar beets, maybe potatoes, and soybeans, wheat, corn, basically like that. Alright, so we got two trucks. We got a work truck with the welder on it, air compressor, a couple toolboxes. That is a Dodge Ram. And then here is my 2500 2016 Chevy. And then, yeah, this is a farm truck. Quite muddy. We were picking beets in the fall, it got pretty muddy, and then I just never got to washing it. Leave those open. We have a 365 versatile on our 30-inch, 30-inch row spacing. Well, it's gonna be our beet planter, maybe corn planter too, but 24 row. We're going to the main part of the shop here. We have a 1206 with a canopy for shade, and then we have a Fendt 2-track with 3-meter spacing. So this will be running foil. Defoiler, floriator. I don't even care at this point. This is our cold storage part, so there's nothing in here right now, but we'll probably be putting maybe trucks that don't have tarps. Put those in here. Maybe a grain cart. I gotta go pick up one from the C&H dealer. Out back here, it's just a little grown. We might have to mow this. We got a pile of seeds. Got a wheat field right here that we planted in the fall. It's not really a good rate. It's not really good to see it in bunches. What about it? What do we do now? We are like 5 miles away from town too, so our biggest field's probably like 90 acres maybe. We got 2 MacDons, 2 flex drapers. Here's our defoliator. Our beet harvester, and then our roller. Going over to our other shed. So this is our Case 8 strip tiller. So it just loosens up the ground after we run a bunch of like at the ends of the fields when we turn around. That's where we decompact it with that, and we'll just lift it up lightly with the ground. We got our Fendt sprayer. We got another 365 back here with front duals, so this will be running that ripper outside, or the strip tiller. And then we got our 2 trucks. I don't know if we're supposed to be running these kind of boxes on it, but it works, so I'm not complaining. We got a 500 quad track. So we will be putting this on the anhydrous applicator, whatever you want to call it. So I think that would work well with that. Got this. We got our grain bins over here. So this is an AGI corn dryer or crop dryer. I don't care. Dryer. You can see we got some stains on the ground from things. Uh, yeah, another thing about this map, which is Ovendale, Michigan, is that the textures are super nice. It reminds me of Stone Valley. But we got a propane tank, couple piece of junk. We got our fuel trailer, and the weeds a little bit, and then we got a fuel tank, and we got a fuel tank. All right, we're gonna go into our other shed. The light switch isn't over. So we got our M80 beet cart, which hauls beets from the back of the field to the front of the field. We got two 2588s with floater tires, one with two-wheel drive and one with four-wheel drive. This will be running the drapers. We need to go buy some corn heads, probably 8 row corn heads, and I got another fent to run the other. I'm not even gonna say it. And then we got a Magnum 380. I think this is a CVT. Yep. So we'll hop back in. We don't have fenders because of an incident in the fall time. So basically, we turned too sharp. I think. I think it was Jeff or Bob. I don't know. Nobody said because they didn't want to get yelled at. Yeah, but they took a corner too sharp. They turned it too sharp, and like the holder for the fender was like bent, so it was blowing against the tire, and I think a chunk of mud got up in there and then just like ripped it off. So I don't think we're gonna put them on, but yeah, we got front weights on it. Yeah. But yeah, we would cut wheat with this and then, or cut wheat with both of them, do beans. I actually might grow peas this year as well, so I might have a canning company, contract company come look where they want to plant it, which they would pay for the seed, and then we'll just get maybe $800 an acre or something from the peas, which is actually pretty good. But that's the tour part. Actually, we got more, but I'm gonna go to the tillage tractor. But on the way there, I can show you more. Should we take my truck or work truck? It's like the work truck. Yeah, so I got a little workbench in here, grinders, and a vise. Yeah, so basically this farm is about like 1,300 acres, I would want to say, but most of it's rented. Alright, so that farm down there on the left, that is actually another farm that we own. Actually, I don't know. But we actually rent it out to family that does like hobby farm, which is fine. So we got oilseed radish, which is a cover crop planted in here. Free comment, but it's cool. Yeah, so this is the plow ground. It was cotton last year. Yeah, so basically, whenever we order stuff, we have to order it into the post office or the case dealer, because they won't come out this far for some reason. I mean, we are in the middle of nowhere, but there's power lines right there. So we also got our 2 storages for sugar beets. So yeah, these are both empty. I don't know what you're seeing there. Well, I know what they are. But yeah, you empty them out the back, which is pretty nice. You don't have to come over here with the bucket. There is a farm down on the right, not that one, but down that road a long ways. And what are you doing, guy? Yeah, but that's another potato farm that's down there. And this one, I'm not sure who this is, but I've never met him before. So we got our football field there, school up here, probably be something down. But back there is a case dealer. We got, I'm not gonna call it Menards. I don't know what it is, Best Buy, something like that. We got our gas station. And the post office is down the road there. Holy, actually that's not even that bad compared to other places. Yeah, so we got our wheat mill, which we would truck our wheat to. We got a little bit of the co-op. And then we got Pioneer Seeds. And then we got the co-op next to it for fertilizer and stuff. So we own the field right here, and then the one on the right, not this one, but the next one, and the one on the left we also own. But we're going to be pulling in here to so it is April, so we're supposed to be planting, but we didn't want to do it in the fall. I mean, it was like getting in the negative, still it's kind of hard to do tillage in. It's pretty cold. Yeah, but we got our 570 RT. We got Salford. Discaro. I'm just gonna call it Discaro. But we're gonna hop in here. And then I'm gonna let it warm up for a bit. And yeah. Connect my Bluetooth and see you then. Alright, she's all warmed up. I'm gonna move the truck, so it's just sitting there. I don't know what's going on with the Bluetooth today, but it's not connecting, so I'm not listening to the radio. A bunch of heavy talk. Grabbing influence Bluetooth. See, I would have Ron come out here and do this, but it's a day off today, so I'm gonna beat counts. And I don't really drive these things, but I like to drive this one way better than that Fent. But yeah. So we'll do the field on the right today, right now. And then actually fine on that side actually. Yeah, so this was our sugar beet field. Pretty weedy. But I'm gonna probably change the depths on that. Depth. How deep it's ripping. It's this one. It's this one? No. Not that. This one. Yeah. See, about what, 40 years ago? Maybe it's 40. I don't know. What years? 26, right? Yeah, 26. So, like, yeah, 30 years ago, 58 or 5488 was like our biggest tractor, and I remember running that as a kid. I like that tractor. It's pretty nice. Can't tell if I'm trying to drop it down. Oh wait, no, I need to get up. This thing's as bad as a sprayer. I hate running a sprayer. I'm not comfortable with it. That's how I make everyone else do it. Oh. You know what? That'll do. Let's do 2. Yeah, 1 would be 2. Follow. We can go pretty fast with this too. 12 or something. Turn this on. Come on, I was doing. Yeah, so I'll do the headlands and then I'll get back to you guys. Alright, so I just got done with the headlands, so I'll stop our I'll start with the up and downs. I did forget to mention that our farm name for the series is going to be Red River Beet Co. Let's see. But if I am doing anything wrong, like for sugar beets wise, please let me know. I'd like to improve on that because I don't really do that much in real life, actually at all. So, actually tomorrow, which is going to be July 8th, is actually a year anniversary for when my account was created that this is being posted on. Today is Tuesday, July 7th. But hopefully I make like maybe 10-15 episodes off the series. I'm not really good at editing on this PlayStation thing. But I mean, I do make edits and real life equipment, stuff like that. So please don't judge my editing. It's probably not going to be that good. But if you're liking this so far, please drop a like and maybe, yeah, definitely subscribe. I'll try and post maybe, or make a video maybe at least weekly, but that's not 100%. I would like to give a shout out to Midwestern Farms. He did kind of start me on editing and making videos and give me a little bit of confidence about making farm sim videos. So shout out to him, and also shout out for Brandley Farms. He also helped me a little bit. I was on their series that they're doing right now, but I haven't gotten multiplayer in a while, so I'm on single player. I mean, I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but I am 95% sure that I'm gonna join their next series, which I already know what it is, and I'm not gonna tell you guys because, yeah. Unless if Midwestern Farm wants to throw it out in the comments or whatever, I don't really care. But I'm gonna say it's a pretty good idea. Excuse me. But yeah, I'll finish this in this field, and I'll have, I don't know who I'll have. We'll have Jeff run this on the sugar beet field that's going north over there. And then I'll just start planting over here with sugar beets and maybe corn. I don't know what I'd plant. I think I'd plant peas with drills, I think. I might have to go pick up an air drill or something. I have to hire it in. But yeah, if you didn't hear me from earlier, they do, or like I said earlier, they do pay for the seeds, but I do get like $800 an acre out of it, so I think it's a pretty good thing, pretty good crop to grow. I mean, I would like to grow some green beans too as well, grow some vegetables. But I think my next series is probably going to be what Midwestern Farms is going to do. Actually, I think I might finish this field up, and I think I'll just make the planning video for another day. But otherwise, yeah, maybe I'll post that in a day or two. So maybe I'll make it after this or something. But otherwise, yeah, I don't know. I mean, tell me what you think of the video. I cannot talk. Tell me what you think of the video and rate it or whatever. I don't really care. I'll try and not swear. It's kind of hard not to, but I'll try and keep it out of it, just so kids watching it at home, they're gonna be watching this. But if you're just watching it around your family, you don't have to hear me swear. I only really swear if I'm mad or hit my head on something at Mach 3. But yeah. So just like that, finish it up. Fold it up. Actually, I'll just leave it folded for a bit. But fold it up and leave it by tree line. Actually, yeah, I have to take this back to the truck because I don't want to walk. I don't think anyone wants to walk. So I'm gonna go outside, do my business, check everything, and I'll get back with you. All right, guys, I am back. Yeah, everything looked pretty good. Um, there was a couple. What do you want to call it? Disc or blade. I know the words, I just don't. I cannot think of the word now. I'm just gonna call them openers because that's what they are in planners, kind of. But there are a couple that bearings need to be replaced. But if anything breaks down, I'll just blame it on someone else. It's not gonna be my problem. Actually, it is probably gonna be my problem. So I might have to go. Oh, the nearest dealership is like for Salford, or whatever supplies Salford is like 2-hour drive, maybe. I don't know. So I might just go have someone pick that up. But thank you for watching the video. Drop a comment, subscribe too if you like this kind of content. Yeah, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Yeah, see you guys later.